Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm G&G and this episode of the Highland Fling we are at home to Rangers, and then in a change of fixtures, our fixtures have been rearranged. We did plan to play Queen's Park, but we're actually going to do midweek Scottish Cup action away to Championship side St Mirren. Can we avoid a shock there and make it through to the next round of the Cup? Since the last episode we've played a number of games. We've gone through January and it's been a decent month for us, a bit up and down at times. We followed our 0-0 draw with Aberdeen in the last episode with another 0-0 draw, which made back-to-back games in the league without scoring, and it was a bit of a nothing game against Kilmarnock. They played really well defensively. We pushed for a goal, didn't create any great chances in the game, and had to settle for a 0-0 draw. Next up, it was Dundee United in the league, and this game kicked off a run for us of late goals because Theo Fisher put us in front before half time. They equalised on the hour mark, and then this goal late on with Kamara heading home in the 90th minute got us a 2-1 away win. And as I said, it kicked off an amazing run of late goal for us, because in the next game against Hibs we went 1-0 down just shy of the half hour mark. We managed to go through 90 minutes against Hibernian without giving away a penalty, and then with 2 minutes to go, Greg Monaghan here equalising to get us a point, 1-1 against Hibs, and keep us in the battle for third position. Then it was cup action against Dundee United, and again it was a late goal for us. This time Deacon Squeet off the bench with 2 minutes to go, putting us through to that next game against St Mirren, our second game of this episode. Just some news on Deacon Squeet. He has actually left the club. He agreed a contract with Doncaster for the end of the season. We decided to sell him now for 120,000. We have got a replacement in, and I will talk about him before the Rangers game. Then it was back to league action when we went to take on Celtic at Celtic Park, and a late goal from Lucas Bergwall looked to seal the points for Celtic with 90 minutes to go. But in the 95th minute we were given a penalty, and Gahey stepped up, sent the keeper the wrong way, and got us a point at Celtic Park. A huge moment there, and again a late goal. And it was late goals again in the next league game against Partick Thistle. Very late goals for all the teams in this one. 7 minutes to go, Ian Murphy scored. They equalised in the 93rd minute. It looked like 2 points dropped. But this goal from Greg Monaghan in the 94th minute sealed the win for us. There was even time for Scott Guest to get sent off in the 95th minute. And if we look at the table, all that means we are currently in fourth position. We are 5 points behind Rangers with a game in hand. So if we could beat them in this first game, we'd be in a really good, strong position to finish ahead of them in third. We are currently 10 points clear of Ross County in sixth. So a top 5 finish is looking good for us. But there's a long way to go yet before the split, and this game against Rangers is going to be vital. So this is our lineup, and as I said, a new man in is this man, Jamie Cunningham, on loan from Hibernian, a replacement for Deacon Squeet until the end of the season on loan. He has played in the Premiership Hibs this season, hasn't scored yet. He played one game for us, the last game against Partick Thistle. We're going to start him again today. Really looks like a decent striker for 17 acceleration, 16 off the ball and 16 finishing is a good trio to have up front alongside Monaghan. Theo Fisher, Coldwork are on the bench. Can we get a huge win against Rangers here and really bring us into that chance of finishing third? First highlight here, corner kick, Gahey to take it in towards the near post. It's headed away by Rangers, and are they going to come on a counter-attack here? 2 minutes gone. We're flooding players back to try and slow it up, and we do it for the moment. Rangers on the ball now, looking threatening here, trying to create an opportunity. It's back to Money for them. Into midfield to Okanda, and they work a bit of space here. Can we win it back? We can. Ian Murphy winning it back for us now. Back to Ibrahim. Looking for options into Gahey. Has a bit of time on the ball here. Can he pick out Cunningham in front of him? He can. Cunningham, can he use that pace? You know, he picks out a Poku, who's missed recent games with injury, but he's back in the team. And can he get across? And Cunningham, oh, he's hit the post. It got a block from the defender onto the post, and Cunningham nearly had his first goal for the club in a huge game. But we have to settle for a corner kick again. It will be Gahey to take it. Can he pick anyone out? It goes into the centre. It's headed up by Badu. Stays 0-0. Gonzalez for Rangers up to Ray, and they come on the attack here. 8 minutes gone. Ray on the ball, plays it out wide. Are they going to get across into the box? There's 2 in the box now to pick out 3 as a winger comes in, but they picked out Okanda. Murphy read that really well, wins it back for us. Picks out Monaghan now, does he? Monaghan can't win that. Beaten in the air by Money. Comes back to Ogg with the shot from distance. Oh, Conan Ogg. Oh, that's an unlucky goal. I think Newmayer was unsighted. He definitely could have done better, I think. And we fall behind to Rangers here very early on. Only 8 minutes gone. Murphy here tried to pick out Greg Monaghan. He was beaten in the air by Money. It falls to Okanda, and the quick pass into Ogg. He takes the shot first time. It got a slight deflection maybe, but really the keeper should have done better. We go 1-0 down. Money with a free kick here for Rangers. They're in the centre circle. 15 minutes gone, 1-0 up. Are they going to push for a second here and try and kill off this game early on? Money on the ball. Plays it through to Ray. Gets turned. He takes the shot. It's into Boateng. They fire it home. That the flag is up. This should be disallowed. But it's not a good sign that we have been opened up here so easily. Rangers look to have turned up tonight for this game for sure. The goal is disallowed. It must have been a close decision. We'll have a look at it now in the replay. It's Money into Ray. Quickly gets turned. Oh, that is so close. Just a foot gone too early from Boateng. Fires it home. Won't count. Throw in for Rangers here. Money on the ball. 24 minutes gone. It's Badu playing it forward to Ray. Oh, I thought we were going to step up and win it back. But no, Rangers still have possession. It's Ray to Gonzalez. Plays it quickly onto Boateng. Boateng out to Ogden now. It's danger for us here. He cuts in field. It's Okanda in space. Plays it out wide to get the cross in towards Boateng. He wins the header. Don't know what Newmare was doing there. He just seemed to be trying to take a low cross for some reason. We're 2-0 down. 25 minutes ago. And yeah, a run of scraping 2 games with late goals looks like coming to an end. We were 10 unbeaten coming into this in the league. But yeah, that's going to end, I think, here. We see the cross here. Watch what Newmare does here. He's gone. I don't know what he's doing there. Makes it so easy for Boateng. 2-0 down. Cross into the box. Newmare comes and punches it instead of claiming it. He's not having a great first half here. The keeper shot from distance is off the crossbar, but it took a deflection. I think maybe Newmare got fingertips to it, and it is a corner kick. Yeah, we're under real pressure here. That early chance from Jamie Cunningham when he hit the post seems a long time ago. 29 minutes gone as Rangers put the pressure on here. They're going to try and get the cross in again towards the centre. It's headed away to fall to Cunningham. Can he get us up the pitch here? Cunningham, he picks out Monaghan. That will relieve the pressure. Up to Chambers. Chambers gets turned back to Gahey, and it stays 2-0. But we're on the ball here. Ibrahim hitting the half-hour mark. Can we pull one back before half-time? Gahey, Apoku cutting in over to Chambers. Chambers looking for options. He's going to have to go back to Ibrahim. Ibrahim up to Monaghan. The striker holds it, picks out Murphy. Now can Murphy produce a cross here? It's Ian Murphy back to Monaghan. We've got one back. Greg Monaghan. Yes, we get one just on the half-hour mark to have the lead. It's a lovely build-up to that goal. Ian Murphy picked out Monaghan perfectly for the tap home. And yes, we're back in this game. Just need to get a hold of it now. Monaghan picks out Murphy here. It's a very long-range 1-2, but yeah, they pick each other out, and then Monaghan fires home past Yates. 2-1. Apoku on the run here just a minute after that goal. Can we do a quick fire double? We won't, because we've lost the ball. And Okanda now, Rangers are looking to restore that 2-goal lead, and they come on the attack with Okanda. Can we win it back? It's through to Boateng. It runs through here to Ray. Big chance. It's 3-1. Oh, we were back in the game for about a minute there, but it's just too easy. It's very sloppy performance from us at the back, and yeah, not a good night. It's not even a good night yet. It's just the first half. Really here, this ball runs through from Okanda. Ibrahim makes the tackle. It then runs through. Ray reacts first. It's actually Evans made the tackle and Ibrahim didn't react. Past Newmare. 3-1 down. Ray here with the corner kick. Monaghan wins the header. Can Evans get it clear? He just heads it straight to where 2 Rangers players are waiting. And now Og can bring it back. Og can pick out Money. Money has the ball. He plays it wide here. It's all Rangers at the moment. It's Money on the ball to Badu for them. They're passing around so nicely. Less than 10 minutes of this first half to remain. Definitely another Rangers goal. Kills it off completely if it's not already done. Here is Patterson to Ibrahim. Can we come on an attack here? Patterson needs to get it forward quickly. He does to Chambers. Chambers on to Murphy. Murphy to Monaghan. Monaghan to Cunningham. Is there a link up? There is now. Greg Monaghan. Can he get through here? It's Greg Monaghan into the box. Takes the shot. And Yates makes a save. That was really good build-up play between Cunningham and Monaghan. Monaghan got through, but the shot is saved at the end, and Gahey will take this corner kick. And could we pull a goal back to keep us in this game? And it comes near post. Oh, no one there. And now it's headed clear by Rangers. Chambers will pick up the second ball, but we will stay 3-1 down as we try and work this attack and keep it alive. Chambers back to Antwi, and it stays 3-1. Throwing for Rangers here in first half injury time. They're looking for another goal to kill the game off. Ray gets turned. This could be it. Oh, he's at the post. Oh, so lucky for us there. That would have definitely killed this game off. We get to half time just 3-1 down. It's been terrible from us. We have just been opened up so many times by Rangers. I am going to trash the arms, tell them they've been terrible. We need a better second half. Gone here, we have a corner kick. Theo Fisher has come on for Cunningham, and he's going to take this corner kick. Whips it in. Monaghan's there. He doesn't compete for it. Boateng heads it clear. Apoku will pick it up. Apoku to Fisher. That's a lovely pass. Fisher takes it down. Can he get a shot away? Can! Theo Fisher just on the pitch. Makes it 3-2 on the hour mark. A chance for us to get back in this game now. Oh, that's out of nowhere really. It's been a quiet start to the second half, but it was actually the pass here from Apoku here. We'll see Boateng heads it clear. Apoku picks it up, and this pass to Theo Fisher is a brilliant pass because it lets him run onto it. He takes it into the box. He fires home past Yates. 3-2 is their hope. Patterson on the ball here down the line to Monaghan. Monaghan looking to get turned, plays it to John Johnson, sorry, in midfield. Former Celtic player, so we've actually a former Celtic player and a former Rangers player here playing against them as Apoku brings it forward. Can we get across in the box? Monaghan's at the far post. Greg Monaghan's taken down. Penalty given here. Oh, huge moment in this game. Oh, he's going to the screen. He's not going to give it. I don't think. I think he will reverse this decision. Oh, would have been a huge moment. 2 goals in 2 minutes to get back to 3-3 would have been huge, but I don't think this is going to be given. Monaghan went down under a push. I think the referee will say no penalty here, will he? Let's see what he decides. He's given it! Yes! He's given the penalty! Oh, huge moment. Now, Gahey has just gone off, who would normally take a penalty. He scored that late one at Celtic Park. I think next up is Theo Fisher, who has missed 1 or 2 this season, maybe 1, I'm not sure. But this is a chance for Theo Fisher to come off the bench and score twice. Fisher fires it home. 3-3 back in this game. 2 goals in 2 minutes from Theo Fisher. Probably disappointed to lose his starting spot in the team to Cunningham. He has made up for it here with this. From the penalty spot, we're back level. Corner kick for Rangers, less than 25 minutes to go. They cross it in. Fisher comes off his post to head it clear. He's had a great impact in this game, but there's space here for Rangers to get across in. They get it to the near post. Ibrahim with the tackle. Referee has given a penalty. He's evened things up here. He's given a penalty there. That looked like a tackle that got the ball, but yeah, that might just be Football Manager. Penalty given. Oh, so we got back level, and then just 5 minutes later we've given away a penalty. Newmere had a poor first half. Can he step up here? Ray to take the penalty. Newmere saves it. Oh, brilliant. He made a couple of mistakes in that first half, but he's made up for it with that penalty save to keep us level here at 3-3. Now we need to defend the corner kick. What a game this has been. Oh, Money. Oh, just heads it wide. It'll stay 3-3. Newmere with a free kick takes a shot to Ibrahim. Ibrahim will play it into Chambers. That's a nice pass. Chambers on towards Monaghan. Monaghan to Fisher on a hat-trick now. Apoku makes a run here. There's space from, really poor first touch. Antwi picks it up. Johnson. Apoku to Johnson. Johnson looking for options. Back to Apoku. On to Fisher. Lets it run through. Monaghan. Oh, Monaghan. Yes! Greg Monaghan makes it 4-3. We've come from 3-1 down at half-time to lead Rangers. We've saved a penalty. This is another classic. We had a 3-3 draw at Ibrox earlier in the season, and these teams don't know how to play boring games. Apoku to Fisher here. The tackle lets it run through. I thought Monaghan messed up here, but it ran through perfectly to him. He fires home. 4-3. Yates with a goal kick here. We've just over 7 minutes to go to hold on for what would be a famous win here. Rangers will want to try and get that equaliser. They won't believe they've not taken 3 points from here, even if it does end in a draw. Gonzalez on the ball. There's space here through the middle. Boateng plays it through the centre. It's cut out by Evans. It's cleared up towards Fisher, but Rangers win it back. Danger here for us. It's going to come to Almeida, to Money. Space and time here. He can pick out a pass. He plays it to Almeida in the centre, straight through to the centre midfielder here. They come on the attack. Can we hold on here? Cross comes in. Oh, it's in. Donaldson makes it 4-4. And maybe Newmere could have done better there. He saved a penalty in this game, but has he also been at fault for 3 of the goals? It does say 10 men Rangers there because they have a player gone off injured and they had no subs left. But yeah, Evans could have done a little bit harsh on Newmere there. It's a good finish, 4-4. We are over the 5 minutes of injury time. Rangers are playing a ball into the box. It's headed away. Sears will pick it up. He's fouled, and that will end this game. It will end in a 4-4 draw. So the last 2 league games against Rangers have ended 3-3 and 4-4. We've come from 3-1 down. They hit the post in first half injury time to go 4-1 up. We came back to lead 4-3. We saved a penalty, but then we conceded, and it is a draw between these sides. So if we look at the table, that will keep us in 4th position. We are still 5 points behind Rangers in 3rd. We are level on points now with Hibs in 5th. And yeah, it's a good point in the end after being 3-1 down. Disappointed we didn't hold on. Now it's cup action away to St Mirren. So here we are 3 days later to take on St Mirren in the Scottish Cup. I have made a number of changes to our lineup just because of the short gap, and we played a lot of games lately. So in the back 4, Pereira, Smith and Sears come in. In midfield, McLuckie, Guest and Kilmarnock come in, and Theo Fisher comes in for the cup tie, Jamie Cunningham. Can we avoid the shock here and make it through to the next round of the Scottish Cup? First highlight here, 18 minutes gone. Corner kick for St Mirren even. It is Wood to take it. Goes to the near post. It's 1. Oh, it's in. They've taken the lead. Is the shock on here? Oh, I'm not actually feeling rotating was the wrong decision because we needed to do it for players' fitness. But that is poor set-piece defending. Header one at the near post. We go 1-0 down for St Mirren. 28 minutes gone. They go long with it. Can we win it in the air? Camarda wins it down towards Monaghan. It'll fall to Theo Fisher. Fisher on the ball here, bringing it forward. Needs support. Picks out Bobby McLuckie. McLuckie goes back to Corey Sears. He's looking for options. Forced back for the moment. Plays it to Chambers. Chambers gets turned. Monaghan in the box. Can he get turned and get a shot away? He's taken down. No penalty given. The ball was clearly won there. And St Mirren will bring this up the pitch now. Can we win it back? Yes, we can. Bobby McLuckie wins it back. Plenty of players forward still for us. It's McLuckie bringing it forward. Cross in. Fisher. Oh, he scored again. Theo Fisher. Oh, I think him being dropped for a couple of games is the best thing we did. He was on a goal drought leading into that Rangers game. He scored off the bench twice. He scored here to level it up again. And it's really good work from Bobby McLuckie too. And he was able to win it back for us. Then he goes on a run. Picks out the right cross here to Fisher. He fires home. 1-1. Corner kick here, and it will be Camarda to take it on the half-hour mark. Could we hit the front? In it comes Monaghan. It's there at the near post. He can't win the header. It'll fall back to Fisher. He plays it back in the box. It's punched away by the keeper. Dylan Smith picks it up. Picks out Theo Fisher. Gets turned. Fires home again. Theo Fisher can't stop scoring. He is on a run now. 4 goals in this episode. And Jamie Cunningham may not find his place back in once he's free from the cup tide. But that's a good ball back in. I don't know why the keeper punched that, because Scott Guest was the only player around and he's not going to beat him in a header. Falls to Fisher. Fires home. We've turned it around. Half time here. We go in front 2-1. 2 goals from Theo Fisher in 3 minutes after falling behind. And we are going to tell them I'm pleased with, we've created chances. Going to tell them I'm pleased. Keep them happy because they are mostly the backups that are in. So their morale would be a bit lower. But we're ahead here. Can we hold on? We'll take it down here. And is there a counter-attack on? It's Leighton Kamara bringing it forward. He's on a good run here. He's only really got Fisher up with him. He's going to have to hold it for a minute. He goes back to Pereira. Pereira looking for options into Scott Guest. Guest to Pereira. Back to Dylan Smith. We hold on to the ball here. Pereira. Will he play it down the line? No, he goes back to Smith. Smith needs an option here. He goes across to Ibrahim. Can he switch it here to Sears, who's in space? Or will he go in through the middle? Plays it out to Sears now, who cut in field. What can he do? On to Monaghan, gets turned. Plays it out to McLuckie. McLuckie now can take on his full-back. Can he get the cross in? He can. Fisher's there for the hat-trick. Yes! Theo Fisher, hat-trick for the Australian. And we should be able now to hold on to this game. And maybe even take off a couple of the starters who did play in this game. But yeah, McLuckie again getting the cross in. And Theo Fisher at the far post. Heads it home. Hat-trick for him. 3-1 for us. Throw in for St Mirren just past the hour mark. They push to get back in this game. That's a great ball to the far post and they've got one back. It's Carlos Lopez. What a cross that was from their player to the far post. It's a first time volleyed cross. Watch it here. This is a brilliant cross from Miller. Brilliant cross to the far post. He beats Pereira in the air. 3-2. Goal kick for St Mirren. Bernard goes long for them. Can we win it in the air? We can through Dylan Smith. Down to Cole Burke has come on. Opoku, who's also come on, lets that run away from him. Now Lopez has it. Crawford. Opoku does well to win it back. Makes up for his mistake. And now Pereira on the ball for us. Here's Scott Guest looking to get forward. Here's Guest. What can he do? Don't lose possession here. He plays it out to Sears. That's a good pass. Sears has McLuckie down this side. Here's McLuckie. 2 assists already into Chambers. Chambers with an option to play the ball over top for Opoku. He crosses it. Fisher. 4 for Theo Fisher. What a run of form for him. He has kicked into life again this season. And that's 4 in this episode. 4 in this game. 6 in this episode for Theo Fisher. And McLuckie here picks out Chambers. It's a lovely ball out to Opoku, who makes the run. First time cross. There's Fisher to nod it home. 4-2. Evans with this free kick to Guest. 3 minutes to go, and it looks like we're going to make it through to the next round with a rotated lineup, which is a good boost to rest a lot of players ahead of some important league games. Here's Cole Burke. Cole Burke to Opoku. Opoku coming on in this game, but only playing a short amount of time. Is he going to get a goal? Opoku, what a run! Oh, it was a great run. Terrible finish. We are a minute into 5 added on here, and it's St Mirren on the ball. Knight plays it forward to Longridge. He'll play it forward to Laidlaw as they look to pull one back to at least make it look a little bit less of a depressing scoreline for their fans. But Johnson won it back, then we give it away. Opoku wins it back again. Could we get a 5th in this game yet? Could Theo Fisher get 5 in this game yet? Here is Burke. Here is Fisher. Looking, he's a bit deep to score from there, but you wouldn't put a pass him in this game. Here's Scott Guest. Guest looking for a pass. Plays it through to McLuckie. McLuckie's through. Is this 5? He's hit the post. He was offside anyway. Would not have counted. So we will advance to the next round of the Scottish Cup. We were on the final, of course, last year. We've won the League Cup this year. Could we make it a domestic cup double? Johnson on the ball here, looking for options. Cuts it in. Fisher's there. Oh, he doesn't pick him out. It'll be cleared up as far as Sears to Scott Guest. 4 minutes up to 5 now played. And if we can just hold on to the ball here and see this game out, that would be a pretty good day out for these players. They don't start a lot of games, these players, but they have made an impact. Slow start, we conceded, but from there we've really been in control, especially with Theo Fisher firing up front. A memorable day for him. It's Longridge, plays it to Wood. Wood on the ball for St Mirren. Are they going to get one back before the end? 30 seconds remain. Cross in. Smith wins the header. Falls to Lopez. Back in. Smith volleys it clear up towards Cole Burke. He takes it down on his chest. Johnson to Fisher. Fisher back to Cole Burke. The two strikers linking up. Here's Opoku. Opoku to Johnson. We're on a counter-attack here with John. Johnson takes the shot. Bernard makes the save in goals. The 5 minutes are now up. The referee can blow the whistle before this corner is taken if he wants to. Bobby McLuckie will take it for us, and he'll take even more time off the clock before he takes it, whips it in towards the far post. Evans is there. It's not won by any of our players. It's all over here. It's a 4-2 win in the Scottish Cup. What a day for Theo Fisher. So that cup win has landed us a quarter-final home game against Ross County. That would be not easy. They're 6th in the league, but we could have got tougher ties for sure. So a chance was making it back to a semi-final if we can get through that tie. We are going to come back in the next episode for the last 2 league games before the split. So we're taking on Kilmarnock away from home, who are 10th, and Dundee United, who are 7th at home. And if we can just seal our place in the top 6, and then we can focus on where we can finish from there. We are 8 points clear of Ross County in 6th, and we are now 11 points clear of Dundee United in 7th. So we should make it to the top split for sure, and that's just, can we make sure we get into those European spots? And then the ultimate aim is to finish ahead of Rangers. That's a 5-point gap at the moment, but we have a game in hand to close that gap up. If you did enjoy this episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes and that people are enjoying them. Don't forget to leave any feedback in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Really helps the channel grow and helps you catch every episode of the Highland Fling. And until the next one, please take it easy.